Hello, and thank you for coming to gospellighthouseoutreach.com. This video is to show how to set up an account and add content to the Gospel Lighthouse Outreach Fellowship Hall. First of all, we'll need to open our web browser and navigate to www.gospellighthouseoutreach.com, and there we'll find a link that will lead us to the Fellowship Hall. The link will not always be up in the top, but this is temporarily where it's set at. When you get to the Fellowship Hall, you'll notice that you can navigate through the Fellowship Hall. You can read comments, you can view comments, but the one thing you can't do is make comments. And so the only way you'll be able to make comments is to log in or to register. If you do not have an account, you'll need to register and create a new account. So let's walk through creating an account real quick. I'm going to create an account for a temp guy. The temp guy. And my email address, I'm going to use my old one. That's still active. And I'm going to send this to temp guy is my last name. Create a new user or create a new account. Okay, so now what happens now is it pops up right here that it sent an email out and given me a password. It creates a password for me real quick. So what you'll do is you'll go to your email account, and what it'll say is basically, thank you for registering at Gospel Lighthouse Outreach Fellowship Hall, the GLO Fellowship Hall, and you may now log into here using the following username, temp guy, and the following password is this. Whatever it gives you as a password, it's not going to be a word or anything, so it's not going to be easy to remember. The best thing to do is select it and copy it. And then when you go to the website, you can put your name, temp guy, and this password. The reason we walk you through this step is basically to make sure that we're validating emails at the same time we're creating an account. So we got us a password here. We entered it. Now, I wouldn't remember, if your browser asks you if you want to remember it, don't remember that because that's a temporary password. So now, here's my last name, my first name. I'm going to go ahead and edit my account here. First thing you want to do is go ahead and set your account up. And I'm going to enter my new password and set my confirm it, re-enter the same password. Well, this is just letting you know how strong your password is. You kind of want to make it where nobody could get into your account, and you also want to make sure they match. This helps you out to know if they match. A lot of times websites won't let you know what's wrong, what did you enter wrong, so a lot of people won't know they have entered anything wrong. Upload a picture here so that you're not using the same default picture, and go down here. You can set your time zone. Texas is -700, and the time that's Central Time Zone, and this is set for Mountain Time Zone. But yours should say, if you're in Fort Worth, it should say 0700. We're going to save that. We're on. Now we still don't want to remember that until we sign on. So now I'm going to go ahead and log off. And if we go back into it, let me close this tab off. We're going to I forgot my user, temp guy. Okay. And my username or my password was okay, Fun 101. Now, once you log in, you can let it remember your password. I'm not going to let it remember this because this guy's going to be deleted pretty quick. And now the new area is down here where we can Um, I can look at contact information. I can do things like contact people. I can look at the forums. Usually these circles here just indicate that there's not much going on. There's like when I go to my account, I'll see that my account. Now these ones with the arrows are where there's other menus behind them. So let's go to create content. Now when I go to create content, while I'm set up as a new user, I'm going to see that I can enter a blog entry. I can enter a prayer request, a story, testimony. Right now these are fairly new, so let's enter a prayer request. In the future, this is going to ask, it's going to be more to asking just the name and information. Right now it just says title and body, but bear with me. I'm going to make this say name here, and then this will be maybe an explanation, and we're going to go through and have where I don't think I'm going to leave file attachments or input formats or anything like that, but I'll probably set up where when you put a prayer request for, let's see, temp guy 2 or something. I might put here, please pray for him. Pray for temp guy 2. And then put in whatever comments here. And eventually I'm going to put a little rating scale, probably between 1 through 10. That's going to be more fitted to this website. But right now, we have the basics. You know, you would say who it is. You know, Tom. I'm just going to put something realistic so it makes more sense. You know, and then all you do is submit it. We'll save it. Anything you put in, it's going to be attached to the website, so other people will be able to see that you have created content. Now, anything you may notice the picture here. This picture is the default picture. So once you add your own picture, you'll see it your own face. So it puts your picture next to the content you create, so people could just kind of see easily see who's creating it. You know, let's see. We have the same thing with story, testimony. It's basically, you know, just put something out there. Whenever you put it in, you should be able to see it eventually out there. Let's see. I don't know what to. There we go. There's the prayer request is on the front page now. Technically, this will be here until I erase it. You won't see this tomorrow, but this will be just to let you know how to use things. You can do. Oh, by the way, let's go to polls. Let's go to a poll, and once you're logged in, you can actually participate in these polls. The ones that are open, not anything that's closed. So let's say you can also do a poll. Now, if you notice, I can actually select something here. What does this say? We vote here, and now this guy put in a vote, whoever I am, and then it keeps the tally of all the votes here. So anytime we have polls or questions or anything, eventually the authors to the website will be able to post more polls, and they'll be able to interact with each other more often. But don't forget, when you leave the website, feel free to log out. You don't have to log out, depending on if people use your personal computer at home. Instead of making people wait, I'd rather have them set up to where they can get in there and start reacting and interacting more quicker to the information that's on the website. Prayer Request will have its own web page soon, and we're going to have, let's see, classrooms. Eventually, we're starting to build, so the website should be more interactive and hopefully more fun, and hopefully we'll get people that will like to come to the fellowship hall. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.